We're recording.
We're recording.
We're recording.
We're recording. Now we can just go apeshit because I'm not doing a fucking review.
Yeah, no reviews in this one.
No. This is the peak on Star Wars.
We're gonna get.
I'm turning my hat around.
Uh-oh, he's going over
Me
the
and
top.
my white beard. Yes. No, that was a dumb movie. Last over the top with Sylvester Stallone.
It's like a
Watch
switch.
me move my thumb. Oh, yeah.
It's like a switch when I turn the head backwards.
Seriously, yeah. Woo! Let me move my do my special thumb move. Ugh.
I'm a good father figure.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna talk
Which inspired every other Bad Father movie ever.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm a truck driver that's also a professional arm wrestler. Sylvester Stallone at his best.
Yeah. Is that a bad movie we'll go with?
Yes.
I guess we spoiled it since we spoil everything. There, we'll start off the show with your bad movie. Over the top.
Everything's going backwards.
Kind of like Star Wars, which we're about to talk about.
Yes. But we're going to tell you how to make a good Star Wars movie, I think. Isn't that the
yes,
idea?
Yeah. Oh, the topic. And it's not fan fiction.
No.
This isn't fanfic. This is the problem with Hollywood now. Okay? This is a movie they should fucking make.
Yes.
This is not Han Solo.
And this movie would not have, there would be toy potential, but collector's toy potential.
Go fuck yourself. I don't want to hear about it. No. See, again, 80s. I had RoboCop toys. I had a RoboCop Saturday morning cartoon.
You know, you're right. When I was a kid, like I had the RoboCop toys.
Go watch the
original. I remember watching that as a kid. It was a rated R movie.
Yeah, go watch the original one with Peter Weller. Gets his hand blown off, gets his arm blown off, and he's sitting there. Hey, kids, this is the 80s. Now have a toy about it. Aliens,
Gremlins.
Yeah.
Terminator had toys out.
Yeah. Rated R movies don't give a fuck, kids. Here they are. Have fun with them. The only people that just hate that nowadays are the yuppie SJW soccer mommy types.
What I mean by toys is there wouldn't be cute toys. There's no Jar Jar in this movie. There's no whatever the hell that rat owl thing is in the new trailer.
He's a pug, a peck, a pock, whatever.
I don't know.
It starts with a P.
It's a penis.
It's a furry penis.
It's a furry penis. It's dumb. It's.
But this is Hollywood's problem outside of, outside of Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and shit.
Matt Damon.
George Clooney. Who knew, damn it? Who knew? Tell me. Was I the last to know? No, you were just too stupid,
If we'd
George.
only listened to the Coreys, all of this would have been taken care of years ago.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
This
Star Wars movie. Should we say, I guess Kathleen Kennedy is pulling a Kevin Spacey on Star Wars?
Yes, we can.
She is pulling a Kathleen Kennedy. Ooh, can we put that in the title? Ooh. Ooh, I may put that in the title.
Kathleen Kennedy's pulling a Kevin Spacey.
On Star Wars.
Hopefully that fits.
Oh yeah, I can fit a really long title in there.
Nice.
My wife won't like it. She'll be like, really?
So we're going back to episode 3.
In between 3 and 4.
In between 3 and 4.
Yes.
You know not all the Jedi was on that one planet.
Or that they got them all in Order 66.
That's right. So what happens?
You have leftover Jedi.
That's right. So who should go hunt them down?
Darth Vader and Boba Fett.
That's right. Who does this movie follow strictly?
Well, besides the Jedi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
Darth Vader and Boba Fett.
It's gonna be a horror movie, folks.
Well, it could be like a horror action, suspense action, whatever you want to call it. For instance, Jurassic Park type.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So you get a male and female Jedi. See, this will piss off the SJW crowd already. Yeah, go fuck yourself. We have to make it somewhat family friendly, PG-13.
Yeah, and
so that kids will go see
element.
It. And then you have 2 younglings, or not younglings, 2 Padawans.
Yep.
Or a Padawan and a youngling, or whatever. Probably 2 Padawans.
So they're like I would say these would be like the last ones that they know. These are the last ones. They're being hunted.
Yes.
So they gotta they're on the run
Yes.
Scared shitless because they're being hunted down by Boba Fett.
The
and
Empire,
Darth Vader.
basically.
Yeah.
Basically, Boba Fett and
Darth
Vader.
Like, the scene you just do this the thing.
The which one?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, well, here you go. It's a perfect scene. I mean, Ian McGregor can do this. This would be fucking fantastic. All right, these 4 Jedis, well, 2 Jedis and 2 Padawans. Anyways, they show up on Tatooine because they tracked them down finally. They show up and go, Obi-Wan, you need to fucking help us. And Obi-Wan looks at them and goes, get the fuck out of here right the hell now. And they don't know about Luke. Yep, so they think that,
Obi-Wan's just being an asshole.
Oh, Obi-Wan's being an asshole. And then after a while, he finally says, get to know, it's good to see you. But finally he's like, get the fuck out of here. And, and you could have Luke in there at like 5 years old.
Yeah, but not, not say it's Luke.
Right.
It'll be hinted at.
Right.
Because you don't want to,
But Obi-Wan won't tell him why he's there.
Exactly. And it just makes Obi-Wan seem like he's an asshole, but we know why he's being that way.
Yes, but it creates a great scene. And finally he lights up his lightsaber and goes, get the fuck out of here or I will kill you.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
And they're just sitting there looking at him like, the fuck?
Like, I had an idea. Like, there's got to be at some point where Darth Vader ends up on the same ship as them. You know what I mean?
Right, or they wind up on a Star Cruiser or something.
Or, a Star Cruiser, or in a building that they're in.
Don't put a Death Star in there. Even
There's no Death Star.
There is no Death Star in this movie.
We're tired of Death Stars.
Or 2.0, 3.0.
I don't even want to see a plan for a Death Star. I don't want it.
I don't even want the phrase Death Star mentioned.
It's not being built yet, okay?
Well, even if it was, I don't want to see it in a fucking movie. We all know it's being built. We all know what happens to Alderaan kids. It gets blowed up.
Yep. We're done. We know.
Yes. Gone. Bye. Tell me that would not be a fantastic scene.
Yeah.
Ian McGregor sitting there playing there. And, you got 2 Jedi who used to look up to him, and going, the fuck?
And these 2 other Jedi are his friends.
Yeah. And they're friends. And then... the fuck, dude? Kids are crying, going, man, I don't want to leave. I want to stay. I'm sick of See, there you go.
Planet. Did you make it your own planet?
Hey, go to Dagobah. See that other little green bastard over there.
Of course, Yoda. Well, I mean, would Yoda?
No, we won't put Yoda in there.
I couldn't see Yoda kicking him off his planet because he's not hiding anything there besides himself.
All right. That would be a great scene, man, right there. And you have them have run-ins with Boba Fett and barely get away.
Yeah.
Or Boba Fett captures one of them and then the other one goes back, or all 3 of them go back and rescue them, pull them out, and just boom. Dude, that is good movie shit. And we actually can make Boba Fett now look like a fucking badass.
Yeah, competent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he would be able to hunt them down. He would figure
Instead
out
of
where
just
they are.
getting hit and going into the Sarlacc pit and becoming a big burp.
With the scream in a box.
Yeah. The Wilhelm scream.
The Wilhelm scream, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. See, this is a movie that people would want to go see.
And the whole idea is it's not going to be a happy ending.
No, it won't.
Because we all know what ended up happening.
Fuck yeah, Darth Vader kills them all. Fuck yeah, man. Yep. I told you that'd be a cool final scene with one of the Padawans just sitting there with his lightsaber or her lightsaber, just sitting there, and then you see Darth Vader step right in front of the camera, and it's black, and then you hear the lightsaber up, and that's it. Yep. End the movie. Boom, man, movie gold.
Exactly. I mean,
you don't have to show the kid dying.
Fill in the blanks for the rest.
You don't have to show the kid dying.
No.
Everybody would get that from when Darth Vader enters the screen. It goes black. You hear his breathing, and that lightsaber of his come on. Yeah, you're done.
No
you
music.
know.
You don't even need music.
You know a little Padawan's about to die. Or youngling, whatever. You're done, dude.
His breath, the way he breathes, you can use it to such good horror effect. Kids hiding somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
In a cabinet or something.
Like we were talking about that scene. Yeah, where they're looking from behind a wall or underneath at a grate, and there's Darth Vader just walking along. No lightsaber out and just breathing. And the kids are sitting there like they did in Jurassic Park, for instance, the first one when they ran into the dinosaurs and they were sitting there.
And then you just hear...
and then he stops. And then he lights, and then you hear the kids scream, and then hilarity thus ensues.
You just see like their face start glowing red because he turned the lightsaber on.
Yeah. I mean, you could make this with jump scares and it with Darth Vader. Oh, Darth Vader's being reduced to jump scares. Because jump scares are cool if they're done right.
Yep.
Go look at Jurassic Park. I went to go see that movie in the movie theater, and there were people. I didn't, but there were people jumping up, going whoa, and there were a couple of jump scares in there that made people go, oh. And I don't think they were poorly done.
I had an idea of when they do go see Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That he tells them about something that could actually hide their mitochondria to where Vader couldn't sense
what Dagobah does with Yoda. Basically, it's hiding for. Okay.
And like that would be interesting then for that would be something they would try to go like that's the only way he would help them. You can't stay here.
Yeah.
But because Obi-Wan's not a complete asshole, right? You can't stay here. You need to get the fuck off. And eventually, he's going to threaten them to get off.
Yeah,
but
because I mean, think about it.
Think
about it. Because okay, these two Jedi and 2 Padawans have been running for like 5 fucking years, 6 years, and I could see this conversation happening. Going, oh, Master Obi-Wan, I'm tired of running. We're tired of running, and
there used to be more of us or something. You could talk about that.
And then Obi-Wan can kind of get, before he finally tells him to get off, going, yeah, man, maybe we can start up the Jedi again, and this and that, and then he thinks about it, and no, and then sees Luke as a little kid and goes, no, I can't risk it.
Yep.
Bye.
Get off. Basically, to threaten them to leave.
Yeah.
But he does give them suggestion of something that covers up, keeps them from being detected, which would make it harder for Vader. But Vader would realize, hey, they're probably going to go after this, so that would also draw Vader to that same point.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not a screenwriter, but I mean, it would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Well, how you get around that is that's real easy. You just make Obi-Wan look like a dick and go get off, and he programmed coordinates for this, and then you find that out later as they're like, oh, he saved us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So, you make him look like a dick, and all the audience goes, fuck, man, he's being a dick. Fuck. And then they get in the ship, and then, oh, okay, all right.
He wasn't a complete asshole.
All right, he's not a complete asshole.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's actually a really good idea. That way he looks like an asshole, and then
the
he
movie
did
thinks,
something. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I like that.
See? Dude, it's not that hard being a screenwriter. It's just Hollywood doesn't want to do stupid. They want to do stupid shit instead of really fucking awesome shit like this.
Yeah, they want to do an Obi-Wan movie. If a scene like that happens in the Obi-Wan movie, though, I'm going to be pissed.
You people stole that from us, Disney, you motherfuckers.
Oh my god, if that happens in the Obi-Wan movie, I'm not going to be happy.
You fuckers stole that from us. I hate you, Disney. I will hate you more than anything.
We'll find out in like 3 years.
Oh, that'll piss me off.
Oh my god, I'm going to remember this.
Hey, Disney, you haven't started filming yet. Replace the Obi-Wan movie with this.
Yeah. Oh god, it'd be awesome. And it's an anthology. Technically, it takes place between the other movies.
Yeah.
Kind of takes place.
Doesn't have any Skywalkers in outside of Darth Vader.
No.
I mean, I want to see Darth Vader as a fucking number one smart guy. He doesn't always have to whip out his lightsaber.
Yeah.
Dealing with Boba Fett and everything else. I mean, imagine Darth Vader showing up to hire Boba Fett.
I mean, yeah. Doing contracts,
or he shows up to meet Vader, and Vader and him talk. Imagine that scene.
That'd be pretty cool. Like
him and Vader talking. Going, I want you to hunt down these fucking Jedi.
That would explain,
or at least track them.
That would explain his relationship with with him in later movies and stuff too.
Yeah, because he's using him as his little hound dog, basically.
Unleashed.
Yeah. I mean, that would be awesome. Like I said, you could make Boba Fett cool. Again.
I could even see, Vader giving him something,
Yeah, just give him the resources of the Empire.
Yeah.
Because it's massively important that you hunt down and kill all the Jedi.
Could you see Boba Fett flying a TIE fighter?
Yeah, I mean, you could actually have him No, I mean, he being the slave, one thing. But no, I mean, you could actually have Boba Fett kill a couple of Jedi before, Vader summons them and goes, okay, these pesky 4 have been sitting in my ass.
I bet there would have been bounties on their heads. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And so,
and he had already developed a reputation for himself.
Because he hates the Jedi for killing Jango Fett. Whose head should have fallen out of the helmet. Awesome!
It's boxes within boxes within boxes, people.
See, I mean, how hard is this for Hollywood to come up with a fucking movie idea like this? And this is a movie Star Wars fans want. Fuck, I hate the new movies. I do, outside of Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One I can watch multiple times. I've never had an issue with.
I'm not expecting much out of The Last Jedi. Hopefully I'm wrong. But,
I really hope.
But that being said, this is a movie people would want to see.
Yep.
This, not Han fucking Solo. Not Obi-Wan.
I'm holding off judgment on Han Solo, but I definitely don't want to see an Obi-Wan movie.
I know. I don't want to see a Han Solo movie either. I don't. We already know everything we know about.
No, man. He did things. I want to see him, run. Do his thing. Be a smuggler. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm going to hit you. No one wants to see this unless the fucking crazed fanboys. The crazed fanboys should just be given a fucking dose of goddamn Thorazine or lithium and told to shut up and sit in the corner and drool.
I have a feeling that the Han Solo movie is going to be a disaster anyway.
I don't think it'll be a disaster. I think it'll be like Rogue One. Ron Howard totally redid it. It'll be a solid movie.
We haven't even had a teaser for it.
Well, because they're not done shooting the motherfucker yet.
Because they had to redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean,
I do like Rogue One, though.
It's just not. I mean, honestly, I think they put in that Vader scene in Rogue One because fans wanted to see it. Listen, I don't mind fan service. And I don't. I mind shitty fan service.
Oh, you mean like The Force Awakens?
Yes, that was shitty fan service.
Yes, the movie was nothing but...
Hey, where'd the Millennium Falcon come from? I don't mind the Millennium Falcon being in it. I mind how you wrote it in there.
It just happens to be on that planet.
And Han Solo just happened to show up.
Yeah, and coached him.
Space is a pretty big place, and Han Solo just, I don't know, happened to show up.
It was the Force.
Oh, stop. Oh, yes, the Force willed her. See, that is a fucking fanboy argument.
That was the point.
Dude, stop. No.
That was the point.
I know, and I hate those fucking fanboys. They fucking ruined Star Wars. This would make Star Wars great again.
So what else? We know in the end,
they're
going to get caught.
Yeah. And like I said, one male, one female Jedi. Again, piss off all of them. One boy, one girl Padawan.
I'd like to see them die off one by one, and definitely one of the adults go. The adults should go before the kids, or at least one adult, and then be one adult and both the kids. And
I figured Darth Vader take out the 2 adults, and Boba Fett take out the older of the 2 Padawans, and then Darth Vader kills the last one.
Who the youngest one?
Yeah.
Yep. And I like the idea of it just being you see his back.
Yeah.
And it's black.
Yeah.
That's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
You just hear the sound.
You don't
of
even put a the end.
Nope.
You don't even roll credits on something like that.
Would you have a scroll at the beginning of that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the scroll like in Star Wars, or I thought you meant the scroll as in everybody involved in the movie.
No, I mean the scroll at the beginning of Star Wars. In a galaxy far, far away.
Actually, I put the scrolling of everybody involved in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah? Just for the hell of it?
Because you'd want that to be the final end of the fucking movie right there. That scene where Darth Vader steps in front of the camera, it goes black. You want that. You don't want people sitting through no, you want that to be their last image and go
out watching
holy shit,
that TV show with the Sopranos.
Yeah.
Bam, black, that's it.
Yeah.
And you just hear that sound, that iconic sound.
Yeah. I mean that's what you do, man. Just the breathing and the lightsaber, and that's it.
Don't even hear the kids scream or nothing.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. No, like I said, you put the titles on before. A scrawl, yeah, you could do a scrawl. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I guess they're not wanting to do those in the in-between movies.
So I kind of want to call that this movie, if it had to have a title, would you call it Order 66?
Well, no, Order 66 already happened.
I mean, isn't this a continuation of it, like completing Order 66?
Yeah.
Or would you just call it like the completion?
No, you want something ominous on this.
Yeah, like I mean.
Well, that's kind of inside baseball, though.
I mean, Rogue One. That was a really good name.
Yeah.
And when they call the ship Rogue One.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't sat down and thought about a title for this. But yeah, I mean, tell me again. Who wouldn't love to see this?
I don't know who wouldn't. Dumbass.
I mean, like
Star
I
Trek
said,
fans.
I mean, imagine this. One of the older Jedis, let's say the male guy, he goes first. He's sitting there fighting Vader going, get the fuck out of here. I can't hold him much longer.
Just to save the other three.
Yeah. Going, get the fuck. I can't hold him much longer. You don't have to show any death. See, that's the beauty of storytelling in movies. I don't have to show. Okay, he's yelling at you, go now. Like the whole Marines, we are leaving. He yells at them to go. And then, next scene, there's Vader. Well, we know who lost that fucking fight, don't we? Not that you don't know who's going to, but even a layman, you'd be like, cool. Glad I didn't have to see that.
Vader probably wouldn't even have to talk
He's
much
like
in this
a
movie.
force of fucking nature, man. That's what I want him to be in this movie.
Like
That's never going to be made. I want him to be a fucking force of nature.
Like nobody really gets a hit in on him.
Yeah, no, I mean, these guys are Jedi, at least the two.
Anytime somebody has the high ground, he just immediately takes care of that.
Hey, I told you. He said, fuck, see, it happened in the prequels because, okay, the prequels, he got his ass kicked. Anakin, I have the high ground. Well, Luke had the high ground. And Return of the Jedi, Vader said, fuck that shit. Boom. Yeah, you're not making me fall for that one again, bitch. But yeah, well, seriously, that's the problem with Hollywood. This is the movie you should make. This is the movie everybody would want to see. This is the problem. I need more than just Star Wars fans. So by making this kind of family-friendly, suspenseful, this, that, not your normal Star Wars, boom, people are in.
I think the female Jedi,
alien?
well, alien, but she would have known Anakin, right?
Well, yeah,
there should be a scene where she literally tries to talk to him and plead with him.
Oh, gotcha.
And Anakin's just so.
Here you go. She says the guy's name, whoever her fellow Jedi is. She's like, "That's Anakin."
Yeah.
While he's fighting him, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like she senses it or something.
And she's like,
and like in a later
Harry or whatever. John, what? That's Anakin. The fuck?
Yeah.
And then he starts getting overpowered, and then run.
See, the next time she actually confronts him,
she calls him man again,
and she tries to talk to him. She's like, I know you. We've been friends.
We were Padawans together, or some shit.
Tries to plead with him, and he just kind of stops and stares at her.
Oh, kind of like the Michael Myers thing with his sister.
Yeah, exactly. And he just doesn't say anything.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
And then just goes at her anyway. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like the whole Michael Myers thing. Yeah, with Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
I know they're still
Halloween.
good. Kind of like when Luke tries to talk to him. I know they're still good in you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work in this one.
So, okay, guys, you can tell us, are we totally batshit crazy that this would be the most fantastic Star Wars movie ever seen, outside of the originals?
Yep.
Leave a comment down in the section.
Yes.
Like and subscribe. I feel so lonely.
You can leave, if you have other ideas for the movie
that are any good that aren't fanfic. I don't want fanfic.
Yeah, fanfic sucks.
Go fuck your fanfic.
Ideas, drop them. We'll look at them.
Yeah.
We might make fun of you, but that's cool.
You can make fun of us for this idea, but I doubt it. Seriously, everybody we've talked about this are going.
We've given people goosebumps.
Oh yeah. My daughter, who's not into Star Wars, was like, all right, but has watched all of them. I was like, that's awesome. I want to see that.
Makes me kind of want to like try writing it at some point, like just fleshing out the rest of the story.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Send it in. Never hear back from Disney,
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all the stuff we talked about is gonna be
that would piss me off.
the Obi-Wan movie.
That would piss me off to no fucking end, man.
Are we
so are you listening, Disney?
Yeah.
Are you listening, Disney? Somebody send this to fucking Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah. Now, hashtag Kathleen Kennedy, do something.
Yeah, well, actually, don't send it to Kathleen Kennedy without the title.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd like to be compared to Kevin Spacey right about. Or Harvey Weinstein.
Hollywood special.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Bye.